of these programs require people to be clean, and so it's this catch-22 of then nobody's going to go to the program.
Hey, my name's Cody. I'm an ex-alcoholic and liver failure survivor. I have helped thousands of people with the Beyond Sober Sobriety Masterclass. Lives have been saved with the single shot method, and now you have access to the Unlabeled Recovery program. There are too many programs that need you to be sober in order for their program to work. Or you have to identify as an alcoholic in order to fit the regimen of the program. This means your success and your health is transactional. You must abide by and accommodate the specific regimen in order for that regimen to work. This is why the relapse rate is so high and 76 million people are struggling with their sobriety right now. It took 18 months for me to recover from liver failure, and that cost $1.5 million in insurance. Not everybody's that lucky. And that's why I've spent the last 6 years designing specific sobriety recovery programs to help anybody regardless of what they're struggling with. For example, the single shot method. I was a high-functioning alcoholic that needed 30 shots a day or I would die. This specific method is designed for those who believe wholeheartedly that they are addicted to alcohol and need to practice drinking less alcohol safely. Especially if you're afraid to go to detox, afraid to go to rehab, or don't want to go to the hospital. This gradually puts people in a position where they develop a healthier relationship with alcohol and then they can just quit cold turkey, safely. That lines them up for an opportunity to join the masterclass. The masterclass is designed to help people graduate into a life of long-term sobriety and have a life that they actually enjoy living. But just because we're good at saying no to alcohol doesn't mean we're saying yes to a happy life. Sobriety doesn't guarantee happiness, but recovery does. And this is where the new Unlabeled Recovery program becomes a major staple in long-term success. Unlabeled is all about healing, it's about energy, it's about permanent recovery. It's about removing the limitations of alcoholic and addict and redefining your recovery journey without labels. It's all about empowerment, and it's completely on your terms. Regardless of where you are on your sobriety or recovery journey, it is imperative that you have access to the appropriate resources. And this is why I've created Sober Not Sober. SoberNotSober.com is a central hub with all of the necessary resources regardless of what you're struggling with. Physical health, mental health, spiritual health, financial health. So if you or someone you know is struggling with toxicity, addiction, or dependency, it is so important to accept the fact that the longer we wait, the worse things get. You may be just struggling with dependency and have a high tolerance with alcohol, but you're one drink away from developing a full-blown addiction. So I encourage you to take a moment and evaluate your own circumstances. Consider what you need most right now and choose the path that's right for you. Remember, you are so much stronger than you think. And with the right tools and support, recovery is right in your reach.